Welcome back. After years of planning and now weeks of practice, Portland's new pro soccer team is ready to start the season. The Hearts of Pine play a team from Cambridge, Massachusetts on Thursday night in the opening round of the U.S. Open tournament at Lewiston High School.
Joining us this morning to talk about the team and the long-anticipated opener is the owner and founder, Gabe Hoffman. Thanks for coming on the show. First of all, we want to talk about the leg. So you got injured, so you can't play in the home opener. Is that what's going on
Yes,
now?
I was hoping to make the team to play for the club. No, it was just a classic winter Maine injury. But
Yeah.
I'll be back walking soon.
Good. We're happy to hear that. I'm glad you said you're not in pain.
Yeah, I know. It's the first time we've had anybody with a cast on the show.
Yeah,
so
or had to scooter up here probably.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah.
We didn't have that on camera.
I know. Hey, first of all, can you believe it? We're finally talking about, I mean, I don't know how many years we've been in the making, but finally talking about the first game coming up in a couple of nights.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like pinch me kind of moments. I think, something that I've been working on for 5 years, maybe a little bit more. So going to be a season of lots of firsts, but to have that first ever competitive match coming up, it's a special week.
So Thursday's game is not the regular season opener. It's a U.S. Open Cup tournament first round matchup.
Yeah.
For people who aren't familiar with that, tell us about this game and how it is different, than the home opener.
Yeah, no, 100%. So the U.S. Open Cup is a really special tournament. It's the oldest soccer tournament in the U.S., over 100 years of history. So it pits everyone from amateur teams all the way up to the MLS. So in this first round, we're playing an amateur team, and if we do well, we'll win the game and move on. Then you play additional professional teams, and could play an MLS team as we progress. So
Yeah, should be exciting no matter what on Thursday. Because, of course, training camp is in the winter, you guys had to find a warm place to practice. So you had the unique opportunity to have practices and even some preseason games in Bermuda. How did that go?
Yeah, it went well. A good relationship. The team in Rhode Island, who's actually in the league above us, their head coach is a Bermuda national, and they invited us to join them, and we played Rhode Island FC. We played the Bermuda national team. One win, one draw. But yeah, it's interesting when you have to prepare for a season when there's 2 feet of snow on the ground.
Yeah, there must have been a lot of hydrating happening, in a warm place, playing like that.
Yeah, no, getting used to it. We actually had a week in Florida as well, so just helpful to get outside. Full field. We're fortunate to have indoor facilities here, but nothing that's full field. So yeah, a unique challenge for us to get prepared.
Well, renovations have begun at Fitzpatrick Stadium. The new turf is down. Talk about how important it is and what's also next with the construction. I got a chance to go down there and kind of walk around on the turf.
Yeah.
If I was allowed to, I don't know. But I took a couple of pictures. You can see them right here. So I got to tell you, that was awesome.
Yeah, no, it's fun to see that transformation. I mean, one of the things, we recognize it's not our own facility, right? And then there's lots of other, users from the schools to, just other community groups and the like. So, new turf and locker rooms and a new press box. I think, those types of improvements for everyone to enjoy, but to also, for our club to have that professional experience.
So the regular season starts a week from Saturday. That is hard to believe, in Naples, Florida. I'm sure you've been talking with the head coach, Bobby Murphy. What are you guys talking about as far as just the team being ready for this?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's exciting. There's a unique challenge of building an entire team from scratch, right? And that goes from the front office to the team itself. So we've done, a very good job and excited about, the group that Bobby's put together. I think fans will see an exciting brand of soccer that hopefully represents us as people. Hard-nosed, blue-collar footy that is going to be exciting to watch, and looking forward to seeing those boys on the pitch. I think there's going to be a couple, over 100, Mainers that are going down to see our first ever game, which is really exciting.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. I mean, how it's so exciting that people are probably going to hop on a bus or hop on a plane, go down there. How are people going to be able to watch it or listen to it a week from Saturday since it's on the road?
Yeah, so all of our games are available on ESPN Plus, and then our home games, actually most of them anyway, will be on NESN. So. Yeah, should be accessible. A little bit behind a paywall for ESPN Plus, but all of our games are going to be available there.
And how has the response been when it comes to ticket sales?
It's been good. We have almost 4,000 season ticket holders, and majority of the season is already either bought or reserved. So it's going to be it's a hot commodity, and we're certainly excited about the support from the community that is excited to come out and see matches.
Have single game tickets gone on sale, or is it still season ticket only? Getting the four game package?
Yeah, the season tickets or the mini game plans. We will be coming out with single game tickets soon, but yeah, not yet available. So.
What do you think is so special about soccer in general, bringing the community together, and especially with this team?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we've this project's been several years in the making, and I think it speaks to just soccer fandom, right? There's this, it's sort of for the past decade or so, maybe it's been talked about the sport of the future, but I really think that future's here now. It's sort of been, maybe beneath the surface for a little bit, but it's really this younger generation that is very excited about this sport. And I think, we've done our best to go about it the right way, where there's this strong commitment to community and including them and building the club in the process. And there's this, sort of importance of, being a vehicle, being a catalyst for good that I think, and then just the specialness of sport and soccer specifically of bringing people together, sort of the great leveler. So we, feel like we have the responsibility to get those pieces right.
This is kind of like raising a kid. You saw the kid born, and then you're watching it grow up. Now it's getting ready to take its first step on Thursday. And by the way, throughout this early lifespan, you guys have been marketing geniuses with all the, all the events, the World Cup party you had in Monument Square, introducing a new player, the new jerseys coming out. I mean, that's been part of the excitement.
Beers,
The beer.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's a soccer club, and but we're storytellers, right? We're brand builders. I generally think what we are building here to be just a lifestyle brand, a community organization of Portland and of Maine that just happens to be a pro soccer team, and that's the way that we approach a lot of things on the brand and marketing side.
Well, there's already a lot of pride surrounding the team, so we hope that it's a great season for you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I think we definitely are proud to represent us as we go and compete across the U.S.
All right, let's sell that game out Thursday night and show that team from Cambridge what it's all about, right?
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good luck with the injury right
I'll be walking in about a week.
Okay.
So. You'll be ready to play in the World
Give
Cup.
us updates, yes. Report back.